Hi guys and welcome back here to Drone Emotion. Today we're back here once again with a brand new video for all of you, and today we're going to be comparing the old DJI Avata with the all new DJI Avata 2 compared side by side, spec by spec, and determine whether or not it is worth upgrading to the all-new Avata 2. But before we get started with today's video, if you're new to the channel, welcome here. And if you want to keep up to date with any upcoming DJI product, you already know this is the place to come for all of the latest updates and news. So with that being said, let's just go ahead and jump right into today's video, which will be quite exciting. And that is because today we're going to be comparing and contrasting the old Avata with the all-new Avata 2 side by side. But not only that, but also with the old controller and with the old goggles. So without any much further ado, let's go ahead and see how the new Avata 2 stacks up against the old Avata 1. So here we have it. By the way, huge thanks to our friend Jasper Allens for this amazing spec comparison chart. So we're gonna go and start from the top. So we're gonna compare first the DJI Goggles 3 against the Goggles 2 against the Goggles Integral. So the first thing is the design. We're gonna be having an integrated comfort design with 4 head pad, which is something that none of the other 2 goggles have. Now the DJI Goggles 3 are gonna be having a little bit of a different diopter adjustment from -6.0 to 2.0, and the Goggles 2 go from -8.0 to 2. Now the Goggles Integra, you won't be able to do anything regarding that. Now these new Goggles 3 do have a lot of upgrades, as they now have real view PIP, Wi-Fi sharing, defogging, which none of the other 2 have. Unfortunately, wireless streaming is not supported yet. No speaker, external headphones for all of them, and the charging time on the Goggles 3 is gonna be taking the longest. The screen material will be the same on all 3, micro OLED, and the screen resolution is gonna be the exact same on all 3. And the field of view will be slightly different on the Goggles 3 compared with the Goggles 2, as these new ones are only gonna be having a 44-degree field of view. Now let's talk about the RC Motion 3 and RC Motion 2. Let's see the difference. So the weight has changed. The new RC Motion is lighter. Also, this new RC Motion 3 is gonna be having an easy acro mode, an AR cursor, and a 2-stage accelerator, something which the RC Motion 2 does not have. Also, the battery life has been doubled, going from 5 to 10 hours. And the charging time is the exact same, 2 hours. The charging power stays the same on both. Now, let's get to the good part, the DJI Avata 2 versus the DJI Avata. Maximum flight speed. The Avata 2 is now a little bit faster in sport mode at 16 meters per second, and the manual mode is the exact same, 27 meters per second. The max takeoff altitude is the same at 5,000 meters. Internal storage is a big positive point here, from 46 gigs up to nothing on the Avata 1. The image sensor is another upgrade. We now have a 1/1.3 inch sensor with a fixed aperture of f2.8 as compared with the Avata, which had a 1/1.7 inch sensor. However, the field of view and the aperture is the exact same on both of them. The max resolution stays the same, which is a big disappointment on the Avata 2. Video format is the same, no changes there. Color mode D-Log M on Avata 2, and then on the Avata we only have this Cine-like. On both of them, we're going to be having rock steady and horizon steady, and the controllable range is a little bit better on the Avata 2, from -85 degrees to 80 degrees. The sensing range will be downward on both, and the transmission system has been improved in the Avata 2, going from 0.3 on the original one to 0.4 in the new Avata 2. The light feed is the same on both of them. The transmission latency has been improved on the Avata 2, that's my bad, from 28 milliseconds to only 24 now. Transmission distance has also been increased, going from 10 kilometers to 13. Battery life also has been increased, going from 18 to 23. And charging time remains pretty much the same. Now it's been reduced just a little bit by 8 minutes. But there you guys have it. Those are the specs side by side between the Avata 2 and the Avata 1. Let me know your thoughts down in the comment section down below. What are you thinking about this Avata 2? Do you think it's worth upgrading? Here's my take. I think if that you currently own an Avata 1, I really can't justify upgrading to the Avata 2 because the upgrades that we see are slim. It's not like a night and day difference. It's not like you're going to have a sensor twice as big, or the transmission system has been doubled, or the flight time has been doubled from 18 to 36 minutes. I mean, that's not the case. The Avata 2 has improved in a lot of aspects. However, at least for me, if I was an Avata 1 owner, it's not enough to justify upgrading. However, there are two things here. If you're able to sell your Avata 1 for a good chunk of money, and you can get into the Avata 2 for pretty much no extra money, or maybe just a little bit, maybe that you could consider that would be a good idea. However, do remember this is not financial advice by any means. And then the second option will be that you were maybe looking at an Avata 1 and you did not pull the trigger, and now this Avata 2 comes out. Then the Avata 2 is an absolutely incredible option. I think that is my take and my view on the new Avata 2. I personally can't justify upgrading. I don't think it's such a big of an upgrade. But let's go ahead and see for the official unveil, and let's see what surprises the new Avata 2 might have under its sleeve. But that is going to be it for today. Thank you so much for watching, and see you tomorrow with a brand new video. This is Drone Emotion, signing out.